Hi friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to another video with me. Today I am taking you through a 10-minute morning stretch full body yoga routine for 2024. So get yourselves comfortable, hit that thumbs up button, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family, and then come and meet me on your mat. Let's begin today's practice in a beautiful wide-legged child's pose, melting the belly to the ground and extending the arms in front of you. Take a really big breath in through the nose. Big breath out. One more time, a big breath in. And then as you breathe out, rise on up onto all fours and we'll release the spine, dropping the belly and then rounding through the spine for cat-cow. Inhale to drop the belly forward, lift the chest, and exhale to round. And again, inhale forwards, exhale to round. And just keep that coming as you release all the way through the back of the body, getting rid of any stiffness and beginning to make space. Keep breathing deeply and then take the knees wide. Let's start to draw some full body releasing circles, rolling the body all the way forwards, all the way backwards. There's no right or wrong here. Just have a really good wiggle. You're at home, nobody's watching you, so just move your body in a really free way. Make sure you wiggle both ways. And then bring those knees back into neutral, tuck your toes and hover the knees away from the ground. Brace through your core, hug navel to spine and hips lift high, downward facing dog. Pedal through the feet here, drive your heels towards the mat, lift the tailbone high to the sky. And breathe into your downward facing dog, full body stretch. Shake out through the head. Bring the left hand over to the outside of the right leg for a twist. Looking under that right arm towards the ceiling. And release. Other side, right hand across to the outside of the left leg. We twist. Look under that left arm all the way towards the ceiling. And breathe. Big, beautiful breaths in. And then bring that hand down, exhale out. Lift your left leg, three-legged dog. Find length from the toes all the way to the head. Bend through the knee and then start to draw some releasing circles, rolling that hip or rolling the knee all the way forwards and all the way backwards, releasing and opening through your hip joint on that left leg. Extend back to three-legged dog. And release by stepping the left leg through, eyes look forwards, low lunge. Stretching through those hips, right hand to the ground, left arm sweeping high, a big twist. Breathe space all the way through the spine, eyes look towards the ceiling here, towards that top hand. Stay with your breath. And release, turning to the long end of the mat, bend into the left knee, right leg is long, toes face the ceiling. Bring your hands to your heart space. Coming into our side lunge. Deep breaths into the inner thigh. This one is quite an intense stretch for the hip, so you can always come up higher if you need. Walk yourself back round to the top end of the mat. Place that right knee to the ground and sweep the arms high for a crescent lunge. Gently draw your shoulders back, lift your heart space high. Breathe. And release the arms through cactus, drawing the elbows down. Release hands all the way behind you, interlace fingers, pull the arms away from you and open through the chest. Breathing in and out. And release hands to the mat. Step it back, downward facing dog, full body stretch. Take a moment to breathe And then we'll lift the right leg through to our three-legged dog. Find that length first, then bend the knee, and then start to draw those circles, releasing into the hip joint. Just take your time with this. Just have a little wiggle into your hip. Extend your right leg to the ceiling, three-legged dog, and step all the way through to the top end of the mat. Foot lands to the ground, low lunge, eyes look forwards. Breathe. And then drop the left hand to the mat, reach the right arm up high as you take a twist. Hugging the thigh towards the belly. Breathing deeply all the way through your spine here. Take nice big breaths in and out. And release into your side lunge, bending into the right knee. The left leg is long toes face the ceiling. Hands to your heart space. Lengthen that spine and breathe. Stay with your breath. Release back through center. Drop the left knee to the ground for a low lunge. Reach the arms up high. Crescent lunge. We lift the heart space forwards, gently drawing the shoulders back. Hold and breathe. Really press that front foot to the ground. Gently draw the arms down to cactus, lifting the heart space. Exhale, release the hands behind, hands meet, interlace. Pull the arms away from your back, feeling that stretch through the front of the shoulders. Stay with the breath. Release hands down to the mat. And press it back, downward facing dog, full body stretch. Breathing space into the back of the body. Bend those knees, roll the body forwards, high plank. Chaturanga to come down. Press to the palms, lift the heart space all the way into up dog. A big back bend, opening through the front of the body, feeling that deep stretch in your back. Breathe. And tuck those toes, send hips high, downward facing dog. Holding it there, release knees to the ground, sinking into Balasana, your child's pose. Take a moment here to rest. Give yourself a bit of time to simply breathe and let the body become heavy. Stretching through the hips and your spine. And then slowly rise on up and make your way to seated. Sit nice and tall, relax sit bones to the ground. And draw some releasing circles with the torso, rolling the body all the way forwards and all the way backwards. Just having a really good wiggle here. Make sure you go both ways. So change direction whenever you're ready. Stay with the breath. And make your way through to center to reach the left arm all the way up and over for a side bend. Breathing space all the way through the left side of the body. Melt those sit bones. Breathe, reach, expand. And start to fold yourself down over the right knee now. Let the spine curve here. Let yourself relax completely. You can lean up on a great big bolster here if you would rather. Stay for another big breath in. And as you breathe out, rise on up through center. Reach the right arm now all the way up and over, breathing space through the right side of the body. Keep pressing the side of the rib cage away from you, expanding into the body. Deep breaths. And then start to reach it forwards. Fold yourself down over the knee. Relax through the top of the head. Let yourself melt. Breathing in and out. Inhale. And And exhale, release, rise all the way back through center. Reach the arms up high, hands meet. Exhale down to your heart space. Twist over to the left hand side. Look all the way behind you if you can. Sit nice and tall. And release back through center, where we'll inhale, reach again. Exhale down to your heart space and twist over to the right. Look all the way over that right shoulder and keep finding length through the spine. Breathing in and breathing out. Release back through center now. Another big breath in. Reach those arms high. Hands come on down. One hand to the belly, one onto the heart space. And take a moment here to simply breathe. Just feeling the breath moving beneath your hands. Letting yourself relax and take a mindful moment for yourself before you move on with the rest of your day. I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me for this stretch routine. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a comment, let me know, and maybe hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family. I would absolutely love to have you here. You can take as long as you need to just sit here and rest, but I'm going to leave you here. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye!